welcome to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah and this is our second Minimal Eats series. This week I'm so excited to bring you 5 pasta recipes, one for each day of the week. Today's recipe is really simple and perfect for summer because it does not require any heat or cooking on the stove. It is a raw recipe. Today we're making avocado pasta. Now this pasta can use regular pasta, but today we're going to keep it raw and get extra veggies in by using zucchinis to make zoodles or zucchini noodles. These zucchini noodles have been gaining popularity online, whether you're gluten-free, trying to get more vegetables in, eating raw. Any of those reasons would be great reasons to choose zoodles. So how do you make these zoodles? Well, let's get started.
For this recipe, you will need zucchini, avocado, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, half of a teaspoon each of garlic powder and onion powder, salt and pepper to taste, and cherry tomatoes cut in half.
You're going to need a spiralizer of some sort. There's several varieties. This one's a basic handheld model. I've seen even smaller ones that are handheld. There's also spiralizers that you actually can crank through the zucchini or other vegetables. If you don't have a spiralizer, you can just use a regular knife, but it is going to save you time to use the spiralizer. So to get started making my zoodles, I'm simply going to cut the ends off of my zucchini. And this recipe is perfect since zucchinis are in season during the summer. Just today I was able to get a pound of zucchinis at the store for 49 cents. So this is also a very affordable recipe. Now that I've had a chance to cut off the ends of my zucchini, now all I need to do is place it into the spiralizer and simply swirl it around until you'll notice that the noodles start to come out the other side of it. So it's pretty straightforward and simple. I like to break them as you go along so you don't have really long noodles. This is a great recipe to do with kids or with the family as it's pretty fun, and when we made it in a cooking workshop here at my school, the kids all were very excited about wanting to get their fair share of making these zucchini noodles. Alright, so now that we've had a chance to make our zoodles, in this bowl here, that's about 1.5 zucchini worth that I'll be using for today. It's time to make our sauce. Avocado is the base of our sauce. It's going to make things really creamy. So we'll go ahead and get started. You can cut your avocados in half. Simply scoop out the contents of the avocado into your bowl. And after I've done this, I'd like to mash up the avocado a little bit. The avocados are a great source of healthy fats and fiber, and this will be a great way to add that creamy texture without adding any dairy or saturated fat. Now that we've mashed up the avocado, we can add in our other ingredients. You can add in your olive oil. Technically this is optional, but it does make your sauce even creamier. We're going to add some nutritional yeast. If you do consume dairy, you could also use Parmesan. I'm going to add some lemon juice. This will help keep our avocado looking green and pretty, as well as adding a refreshing element to our dish. We're going to add some onion powder and garlic powder, some salt and pepper. And now you can mix these ingredients together. Feel free to taste the sauce at this time and adjust seasoning if desired. Perfect, so all my ingredients have been combined. Now I'm simply going to add in the cherry tomatoes. So when you're ready and it's time to serve, go ahead and mix in the sauce with your zoodles. I recommend using tongs to help get everything evenly combined. And you can go ahead and plate them. You can see why it's good to break them up in advance. Make sure you get those tomatoes. And I think you'll find this is such a flavorful dish, perfect for the summer months. On those days it's just too hot to turn on the stove. and when you want to use up the great summer produce that's available. Now that this dish is plated, I've topped it with a few cherry tomatoes and some cashew Parmesan cheese. And now it's time for the taste test. I'm very excited. Yum, that is so good, so creamy, a wonderful summer pasta dish. I definitely hope you give this recipe a try. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check out the other social media links below. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of our Minimal Eats pasta series. Bye guys!